Hello, my name is Deidre, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make or decorate a wooden jewelry box with a decoupage method. I have a jewelry box. It's wooden. I got it at any hobby store like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or wherever you want to get it from. I also have several tools that I use in order to give the great effect that in the end, of course, what it looks like. Some of the tools that I use are sandpaper. I use 100 grain. The reason why I use that is because when this comes out, it's prefabricated, and sometimes there are little splinters on the side, so you really don't want to have the splinters sticking out. I have embellishments that I have chosen, kind of to keep the theme. I wanted to do this kind of like for a little girl, so something that she can like. I also have felt. I'm going to cut the felt in order to fit it on the bottom of the jewelry box to make it look real professional. I have Mod Podge that I use for glue. This Mod Podge is really good for covering jewelry boxes or for covering anything that you can see through. It kind of gives it a really lifted effect, and it makes it look real professional. I have several pieces of paper that I printed out off of the internet. You could do that for a theme. As you can see, I used angels and fairies, but I also got cardstock paper. I love all these different colors of cardstock that I use, and you can cut them out really pretty, like into hearts or whatever, but I like to cut them up like this because it kind of gives it up a messed up effect. It's going to give it a really withered look to make it look really old. So that's how I will start. How you start is you usually have a brush that you can use. The stores also have what is kind of like considered a sponge that you can dip into the Mod Podge. So you know, it doesn't really matter. You can even use your hands if you want, but it's kind of messy. Something that you really don't want to do. What you do is you get the Mod Podge and you simply roll this onto the edge of the jewelry box. And then what you get is the piece. I like to get pieces that are off of a corner so I don't have to line it up in the end. This way, you know, it'll look real professional towards the end. And this is how you do it. You keep on doing it over and over again. When you're done, this is what you get. It's a pretty jewelry box. I added all the embellishments on the side, as you can see. What I will be adding eventually are these embellishments as well. And I have this gorgeous little button that I will put here in the end. This is going to turn out to be really pretty. Also, what you can do is you can also add a Mod Podge that's for antiquing, and you could put it over and make it look like it's really old. You could brush it over and over and over again, and then you could sand it at the end eventually. It's going to give it such a great effect. I've had so much fun with this, and thank you so much for sharing with me today. I hope you have a great day, and keep on using Mod Podge.